Okay. Hey guys, it is Ryan for this Elite Racing Pigeon Network. What are we up to? Oh, I just got out of the shower. And yeah, we're going to chase the ace. We got to pick a team. Oh, we got to pick one. I look like hell. I moved enough corn today to say no more corn moving, but that's okay. We are going to look at the Chase the Ace. So before we start this, my hair is just going all over the place. I'm going to put my hat back on for this one. We're going to start the show in 3, 2, 1. The only thing I got for today for an intro, we're going to put the funky song. Hey guys, what is going on? It is Ryan. You know me, I know you. It's our time. Tonight, we're going to pick it to win it. We are going to look at picking a team to participate in the Chase the Ace. This is just for fun. I'm not doing it for real because I can't win the prize. I'm hosting the prize. So just, so you guys know, right? Sorry, I am a little bit late. I was busy doing my thing. I don't know if we are going to have many people on tonight. We might not have anybody on. But if not, that's okay. We'll do it quite quickly. Hopefully, I am on Facebook and YouTube. If somebody can hear me, if you could please let me know, that would be great. As I show you what I am talking about, the Chase the Ace competition. Very, very sad what happened to Marcel. And, we thought of a way to get out there and help him. Even if we didn't raise that much, a little bit goes a long way. Every little bit helps. So that's what we are doing. Again, hopefully we are on Facebook and YouTube. It says that we are on YouTube. I don't know if you guys can see me or if you can hear me. We've got one thumbs up. Let's see if we get any more. I will wait to get some people on before we start this fun-filled festivity. Brian Mansker is in, loud and clear. Thank you, thank you. If someone could check to make sure that we are on Facebook as well, that would be great. Kate, and good job. Brian Mansker, have you got your team? And you would love to go on this trip if you could win it. And yes, that's the grand prize, guys. Right there. Okay, right there's the grand prize. A $4,800, and I'm going to switch this camera value. Right, so there we go. There you see it. $4,800 value awarded to the team that earns the most points. So that's what you've got to do, and that's what we are going to do tonight. We are going to pick that ace team. I've already went through. I've picked two teams that I like, and we'll go through it. I don't know. Should we start at A, pick the A's, or the B's, or the C's? Maybe we'll start with D's. I don't know. Birds are training really, really good, which is great. It's going to be fun to go to Noyon. That is an extra 100 kilometer race, so an extra hour on the wing. I think the birds will handle that no problem. I'm having a Gatorade. I felt like one. Nice to see you on, loud and clear. And if you guys haven't picked your teams and you want to know how you're going to do it, this is how you're going to do it. Obviously, when you're on our homepage, okay, open up our website. There's your pick birds for Sunday. You click it, pick it to win it. You click your pick birds. I think there's just over $200 in the pot. You click on that, and that takes you to the pick bird. But if you scroll down a little bit further, you see the Chase the Ace, and it has everything here, what we are doing for Marcel, a brief description of what happened. But you go to the view the auction here, right where my head is, and you click it, and it opens it up. And there you see 4-race series. And what's great about this series is it runs Wednesday, Sunday, Wednesday, Sunday. So we're gonna know fairly soon. You know, it starts August 26th and ends September 6th. So somebody's going to be a winner. And all of that information is there. It tells you about the grand prize, why we race, and the winner will be announced on Monday, September 7th, live on our show on Monday evening. So the winner will be won on Sunday and will be announced on Monday. So just keep following, and away we go. You see here, number 1 is all the rules. So if you click on right here, if you click on the rules, you can scroll down and it tells you all the rules. Okay, so you just break it down, you read them all. I'm not going to go through all the rules. You guys can take a look at it. It's not rocket science. It tells you what happens if there's a tie, blah, blah, blah. And again, guys, participate tonight. If you have any questions, there you go. There's my number right here. Again, click on it. If you want to see the results, okay, here's the results. Click on that. And you scroll down, and it tells you on every race 16, race 15, 14, 13, 12, and you just click. Okay, so let's do, for instance, race 13. You open it up, and it gives you all the information. Where were we? Oh, we were first. Okay, great. First off the clock, 21 birds in the prizes. In the club, there was 450 birds and 25,000 birds in the release. And you can look, and we are highlighted in all the yellows. And again, on these results here, you're going to say, well, how do I read the pigeons? Well, the pigeons are highlighted, and the numbers, in Belgium, they do it differently. They do the number and then the year right at the end. So all the pigeons will end with 26. Okay? Just so you know. Again, we'll go back out of here. Let's go back again. And we're going to go to picking our team. Okay, so how do I pick our team? You see here, Group A. Don't click on Group A. You don't have to click on it. It's right there. Let me scroll down so you see it. Group A is right here where the mouse is. If you click on it, you can. Let's see what it does when you click on it. Just tells you Group A. So don't click on it, but that's the start of the group. Group A, and you'll see every bird here. Lot number 1, 101A, 102A, 103A. The group A's end with A. And you scroll down, and then all of a sudden, you'll see 114A, and then it says 200. 200B. You see the little B, the group B logo? Those birds are all in the B's. And so on. You go page by page, letter by letter. If you want to make it easier for yourself, and you go per page, so now it's all on one page, so you can just scroll down, and all the birds are here on one whole page, which is great, which is easy. There's B. Look, there's C. There is D. Okay? So there they all are. Now, for people who can't read small writing, which I get, let's just take a look at, for instance, bird number 1 here, the red checker cock, Lambrex 591. I can't read what it says there, those little white things, those white results. But if you click on the pigeon and you scroll down, you'll see it right here. There's all of his results. So R8 means he started racing on race number 8. He was 22nd in the club versus 1,100 pigeons in the club and 3,600 birds on the release. All the results are up to date on all the pigeons. Okay, now this pigeon 591, he was in our group number 2, so he started on race number 8. But you will see birds with more results. For instance, the 482, right here, there he is, underneath me. Let's click on him. Let's scroll down, click on his picture. There's the 482. He started racing on race 1. He didn't get a result on race 1. Race 2, race 3, we were all disqualified on race 4, race 5, race 6, race 7, race 8, 9, 10. He's constantly been getting some points. Very good option. And not only do you see that, you can scroll down and every pigeon, I think 99 of all the pigeons, they have a video which you can listen to. It's just music. There's not me talking, but there he is there in my hands. Okay, so you can take a look at it. And we have another video here of the Lear market. You can click on that for more information, but that's everything you really need to know about these birds. And you can go and you're going to see Group A is going to have maybe the birds with the most results, or Group B. But then there's, Group C, a little less results, and Group D with birds with the least amount of results. So you have to pick your team that's going to earn you the most points. And it's points in the loft. Clocking order in loft clocking. So the first bird is going to get 100 points. The second bird is going to get 99 points. The third bird is going to get 98 points. And so on. Fairly easy to explain. And yeah, that's it. All the breeders or all the birds that we have are up here and listed. If a bird does come back after this race, it's not in the system. You can't pick it, obviously, because your teams have to be in by Sunday. And if you lose your bird before this Sunday or by Sunday, if you lose it, we will give you the opportunity to pick another bird. Once the competition starts, your team is your team. So you got to remember that. And the idea is to earn as many points as possible. So the team with the most points. So far, guys, any questions? Everybody gets it. It's a very quiet crowd, which is good. It means we don't have to be on here too long. I was thinking about what I was going to pick. What do you guys think I should pick? Now, I guess I'm going to start in my A group. I have 2 A groups. And, yeah. Post your comments in the chat. I don't know if we are on Facebook. Leah, if you are watching, let me know. I've had a bit of a tricky time here on Group 1. Birds that have really interest me in the Group 1. Obviously, the 591. How could you not look at this bird and give him a pick? He scored every race he's been in, and he scores up close. So the lower the number is, so when you see he's 65th, he would have scored a lot of points at home. 27th would have scored a lot of points. 135, good. But I mean, the 258, he's still scoring points, but he's probably about midway in the loft. So he's going to be scoring around 50 points there, just to let you guys know. So that was one pigeon I looked at. How could you not? Another one I looked at, where I'm interested in, is obviously the ladies' man here, the 482. He has been exceptional. And in the last 3 races, 13, he missed on 14, but 13, 15, 16, he's been scored 15th in the club, 29th in the club, and 20th in the club. All top prizes. I call those breeding prizes. And yeah, remember, you guys have to pick one from each group. So you got to pick one from group number A. Okay? You got to pick one from group letter B. You have to pick one from group letter C and one from group letter D. You can't have all A's. We wanted to make it so people couldn't cherry pick. So there we go. Which is another one. The 396 from group number A. I'm all on this one. He is a machine as well. Take a look at him. He's got a 7th. He's got a 6th. He's got a 3rd. He's been awesome. Another great bird. So the Lear 396 in the group A's as well. Very, very hard to pick. And then here, a little inside information. The 143. Let's take a look at the 143. She has scored race 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. She scored from race 2 all the way down. Has not missed in a race. Again, this is a bird I know is going to keep earning points. The question is she the right one? Fun fact, she's going to be sitting on eggs and she will be hatching babies. That's a little motivator. But again, what do you pick? Is there another one in Group A? The Mars 404. Okay, now he's only played 8 races till now, and he's got some really good results. Take a look. There's another good one. So what am I going to pick? What would you guys pick? Post it in the comments. I'm trying to see here. Oh, and this is the one I'm kicking myself on the worst here. The 045. In the since race number 12, he has been absolutely on fire. This guy, he has been since race 12, he's been 48th, 17th, 119, 5th, and 4th. He is an absolute machine. Might have to change my pick here. I might have to. I've made a list, and I might come off that list. Maybe I have to pick a new list. Maybe got to pick a group 3. I don't know. So these are some of the thoughts I'm thinking. I mean, we know they're all going to come. They're going to clock. It's just which ones are going to be first. The thing I worry about the 045 is he's had 3 or 4 really good performances. And I'm wondering why he's coming so good now. Will he have a dip? I mean, if he's going to have a dip, I want him to dip on Sunday and then come back on Monday, on the Wednesday. But all right, so David picked the 482 and Sherry picked the 143. Okay. In my first group, I picked the 482. And in the group 2, I picked the 591. But I think I'm gonna go around the outside. I'm gonna go with my gut. All of a sudden, I got a feeling. So my first pick, I think, for the group number A's is going to be this guy. He's just been coming good. Take a look. Take a look from race number 10. He was 97th, 129, 48, 17, 119, 5th, 4th. And he showed other brilliant performances. He only missed on the race number 9 and the race number 1. So I think I'm going to pick the 045. Leah's picking Twinkle Toes. Yeah, that's for you to pick. So I'm thinking I'm going to do this pigeon here, the 045. Now, what do? I've never done this before. Nobody's picked him. So I am going to get all his points. I don't have to worry about beating myself. Buying air, add to cart. Oops, what did I do here? Do I have to log in here? Add to cart. But in order to buy, you must either have a credit card. Uh-oh. Agreements. Maybe I have to log in. I don't know. I gotta see here. Hold on. What did I do wrong here? What did I do wrong? I did something wrong. I have to log in, so give me a second here. Let me switch it over to me while I do this login. Log out. I gotta log in. Home. Log in. Okay, let's get to the home. Let's get back to the Pick It to Win It. And give me 1 second to make sure I do this right. If not, I'm not going to argue about it. Click here. My account. There we go. Alrighty. Okay. I just want to do this again one more time. Oh, okay. I got to add stuff into this, so I can't do it like that. But I'm going to add. For Christ's sakes. I love when I get myself jammed into something. I love it. There we go. Let's put me back up here in the corner. I'm not an internet kind of guy, but let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do it again. Okay. So, anyways, my first pick is obviously the 045 Group A. 045. There he is. That's going to be my first pick. Leah will fix it in a minute. It's not a big deal. Again, it's that we're just on the phone bidder one, and so it's okay. So that's going to be the first one I pick in group number A. Hopefully you guys like it. Let's move to group number B here, guys. The B's. Here are the B's. These are the B's. This is going to be a tricky one. Birds that have caught my eye that I'm quite impressed with. This Lambrex 575. Real good pigeon. Race 14, race 15, race 16. He was 8th. He's got 3 pretty good results. He's going to earn points. Is he the one I'm looking for? Nah, maybe. Some people have picked him because it shows here where my face is. It shows 95 items. That means people have picked that pigeon. What's another one I like? Another one, Lambrex. Another Lambrex, earning and burning. This one's been picked 2 times. You see 98 right here, or let's scroll her down here, right here. See 98 times. The 575, he scored in race 9, race 10, 11. He missed 12. He hit 13, 14, 15, 16. This is another bird's going to earn some points. But is he good? Is he the one I want? I'm going to have to keep looking. I'm going to have to keep looking for the B's. The 778 I like. Twinkle Toes. Let's look at Twinkle Toes. Leah said it. Let's take a look at her. Leah 42 is Twinkle Toes. She has been doing real good. From race 13, she was 58th. Race 14, 183rd, not the best. Race 15, 105, good. Race 16, 44th. Not bad. But no, she's not for me. She's not my kind of girl. The 345, Lewisburg. This was one I was on the fence with. Race 12, 13, and 14 scoring. But I don't think so either. But it did catch my eye just on the performances. And I look at more than just those performances. I'll look at some of the other ones. Per page. Let's go to per page. Let's keep the page full. What we're at Lewisburg. What were we at? Lewisburg 45. There she is. Let's move to the next column. These two Morrises here, the 403, 9 people have picked it, and 8 people have picked the 408. The 403 has had a little bit. All right, David Tracy, you picked the 778. You picked Mr. Handsome there, and Sherry picked the Lear 042. Well, she likes the twinkle toes. Mars 403. I like this pigeon. It did good in 10, 12, 13, and 16. But a little inconsistent. It's either there or it's not for right now. I could pick it up, so I'm going to pass, I think, on this one. And our winner, our first pigeon to win in Belgium, Mars 408. This bird's really done well. It's had a 43, a 29, a first, a 155, and a 34. I'm interested in that one. I had him on my group A. I'm not going to lie. I had group 1 and group 2. I made 2 groups. I'm making a 3rd group, the group I'm going with. But I don't know. This Milovic 087, I think this bird's going to turn on in the next 4 races big time. I'm looking at its results. On 15, it was 46th. On 15, he was 46th. On race 16, he was 77th. I know she's paired to the ladies' man. She got some motivation there. That's a good one. And then, the last one that catches my eye big time. The next auction isn't until the fall, when it'll be these birds that you're looking at here. But Danny, you can play here in the Chase the Ace competition, and you can win a free trip to Belgium to stay with us. And you're going to help out Marcel Kurlemans rebuild his pigeon loft that got burnt down by an absolute bastard. That's a compliment to the guy. But thanks for the question, Danny. And then there is the last bird on the group number B. This is an unbelievable pigeon. A real workhorse. A pigeon that has character. A pigeon that shows heart. That shows determination. Never gets down. No matter if he hits a wire or a tree branch or something, and we laugh about him. We call him, he's Lear 043, but he's known as Smash. He's raced 16 races, and he scored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He scored in 9 of the 16. He had to miss 1 race because he come late from a trainer. And the interesting part is when I look at him, and this is what's making me think to pick him. On race 6, he was 50th in the club. On race 7, he was 30th in the club. In race 8, he was 30th in the club. Then he had a little flat spot like a pancake. And then on race 12, he was 149. On race 15, he came back at 60th. On race 16, he came back in 10th. He's got some really good results, this pigeon. And I know one thing, he has no quit. So I've been picking between, my pick is between the 408, Mars 408, and the 043 here. And I'm going to go with Smash for my second bird. There's B. 0.043. So there you guys go. There's my second pick. And you add it to your cart. You got to log in. I'm not going to log in here right now, but that's how you would do it. So you add it to your cart. Boom. Add her in. So I've got A and B picked. Gets harder now, though. We go to the letter C. But now these Seabirds, because we've had a few more races since we've posted it up here, they've got a few more results. And this is a group, I think it's the group C and D that are going to earn you. This is the real, it gets a little more wild because you don't know what pigeons are going to start to pull up the ladder. Birds that interest me in this group, I'm not going to lie. The Bosmans and Leakins, 509. We call this one Lucky Luke 509. Has had some two really good performances as of late. He's starting to pick up the pace from race 11. So he was nowhere in race 8, 9, and 10. He showed up in race 11. He showed up in 12. He dipped in 13 and 14, nowhere to be found. And then, bam, race 15 and 16, he's there with a 16th and a 52. So he was one I was looking at. I think he's got a lot of upswing. I don't know if it's good to put two Blue Grizzles on a team. Shit. Another one I looked at that has been earning and burning is the Curlemans from Marcel himself. The Curlemans 391. He scored in 8. He scored in 9. He scored in 12, 14, 15, 16. He's on his way up as well. You picked the 302 and Sherry picked the 114. Okay. So this is another good one. I'm not done. So let's see what I pick. Another pigeon that's making some noise here is the 630, Lambrecht 630, the Mealy. He's had 3 performances where he's earned points, 188 on race 13, 58 on 14, and 87 on 15. So that's a pigeon definitely moving up, which is good. Is that him here? Here's another one, okay? Lewisburg 349. Guys, this pigeon from race 13, take a look. 13, he was 54th. 14, he was 56th in the club. 15, he's 193, has a dip, but still earns. And 16, he was 66th. So that was one I had penciled in on my group 2. So the 349 was one. And then this was my one for group, my first group that I picked, Rego 114. Very impressed with this pigeon. He's coming good. I think he's just going to get better and better. On race 11, he's 131. Race 12, he's 36. Race 13, he's 55. Race 14, he is 121. Race 15, he's 96. Now, race 16, he bombs. He doesn't score. But I don't think that's a bad thing. I just think he learned something. And that's okay. So he is a pigeon I'm definitely interested in. Another pigeon that's moving up is this Guy Vandenauer pigeon. Race 15, he's 26th. Race 16, he's 45th. So, again, there's another one I have my eye on. I'm trying to anticipate which bird's going to do it, right? And, yeah, that's where I end on Group C. Oh, and the other one for Group C that I think could be another wild card is Amaris 778. Or is it 738? What's the number here? 378, sorry. He had a 28th and a 97th, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sold on him. So right now, I'm picking either the 349, Lewisburg 349, or the Bosmans and Lincolns 509, or the Rego 114. Do I want to go with two Blue Grizzles or the Rego? Jeez. What do you guys think? Not Lewisburg 349 is earned points. Rego 114 is earned points. But the Bosmans and Lincolns Grizzle, one thing I like about this pigeon here, I see it really moving in the right direction. Oh, man. I'm going to switch everything here. So it's either him, him, or him. I'm going to tell you something. Right now, I've got all cocks. Son of a bitch. What do you guys think? 13, 14. You got a lot of races here. You know what? I know where I'm going. Something's telling me Lucky Luke. I need a little Lucky Luke. This isn't on my list. C509. I'm going Lucky Luke. Well, there we go. Now, there's the guy I picked for my number C. Oh, I'm a sucker for Grizzles, eh? I'm a sucker. I got a Grizzle that's hit everything, and I've got a Grizzle that I think is on the rise. Now we're going to look at the D group, guys. This could be the hardest group, the most wildest of the cards, because there's going to be birds here with very few results, but they are going to earn you the points at the end. And will they move up? Are there going to be surprises? So in this group here, I'm going to say there's three birds. Is there three or four? There's three birds I'm looking at. I'm going to go with, actually, there's four birds. Okay. There is the Goosen 543, which on race 14, 226 versus 500 birds. Race 16, he was 67th. That's a good score. He's won. There is the Morris 410, which on race, his two results are good. Like, they're okay. They're earning points, but I don't know. I'm not feeling him yet. Not feeling him yet. And then there's the two that I'm leaning towards. The Rego 113, which race 10, it was 243, race 14, 52nd, race 16, 24th. So I like that. It's a bit of a poser, though, when it traps. Or there's my girl, Sonia Vandermeil in 330. And looking at it here, she's got the tick in the eye. She's got race 10, 150, race 14, 187, race 16, 25th. Is she on her way up? I don't know. And then there's the Van He. We got it. This is the most wild card of them all. She came back about 2.5 weeks ago, and we got her back on the team. Race 16, she scored 82nd. This cock here. Somebody's already picked it one time. No, is it? No. So I'm not 100% sure which one I'm going to go with. A lot of people, 10 people picked the Mars 410. I don't know. You know what? I'm thinking I'm going with this one. I'm going to take the war paint. My man, Dan Rego, the 113. There he is. So those are my picks. And let's go from there. I'm going to try something here. Just give me 1 second, guys. So let me just switch this camera to me. If you guys want to talk pigeons or you got a question, fire away. Don't be shy. Please don't be shy. I really do mean that. Don't be shy. Ask your questions. And I will go back over to here. I'm gonna fart around here and go back. I'm gonna Here we go, Chase the A. So what did I say my first bird was? The 045. There we go. I added him to the cart. My next one was the 043. I added him to the cart. Did I? Let's add him to the cart. Yes. We're going to add him up. There we go. I've added him to the cart. Where am I going from here? Oh, gotta go back to this. Sorry, I screwed up. I want more per page. Okay, so I picked the first two, A and B. Let's go down to C. I'm doing the Bosmans. Is this a mistake? We're going to find out. Bosmans, let's add him to the cart. That's where you add it. You don't have to click on him. You can add it right from here. There you go. He's added. And the final warrior to my team is going to be Rego 113, which we'll find out if this is a good one or a bad one. There you go. Now, when I'm done this, I've never done this, so let's see how this works. Let's click off the X. And let's go to my cart. You see? Shows all your birds. Perfect. I got them all there listed. Tells you the price. The total amount is 130. And what's the next move I do? Oh, you can see I've never done it before. Well, you know, you're my favorite invoice, personal information. I don't know. Okay, there. If you want to remove one, you can. But that's my total. I gotta look to see where I check out. I gotta hit the checkout button, which I'm slightly blind. Where did I go? User agreement, log out, my account. My account, yes, okay. Invoice. Okay. So, anyways, let's just before I jam her up or whatever I do. Oh, here, see the checkout right here? You hit checkout, and that's where it's going to say, and you're done. You can return to the list. edit the cart, checkout successful. Please review your invoice. There you go. So that's my group right there. Sorry, guys, but I will beat Leah and Ricky with this group. I'm almost 99% sure. So just take your time and look. Trust me, I only went to grade 9 and I figured it out. So if I can do it, so can you. It is what it is. Wow. Fun night tonight. We seen, it happened. I could pick another team, but I better not. One team's enough. Just can't do it with one. Well, you guys can pick as many teams as you want, so. But again, we want to thank everyone for picking and supporting. And there is no, you can pick as many teams as you want. So if this is something you really want to do, you want to come on this trip and you want a great way to do it, pick a couple teams. Your odds of winning are good. You just got to earn the points. There's going to be some surprise birds. And that's why I went with the Grizzles. I think I'm going with the surprises. So I'm going to be looking for Grizzles and Pies and one blue. But fun show tonight. We'll be back on tomorrow for the basketing. And we will go from there. If you guys have any questions and you want to give me a call, 416-990-0187. Don't be shy. Get your picks in. You got till Sunday evening to get them in. And yeah, away we go. Anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm Ryan for this Elite Racing Pigeon Network. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Time for me to make some dinner. And I still got to put the lid on the feed bins. So, bye for now.